Every day, she sold water to strangers in the summer heat, until one charming man in a suit started asking questions that went deeper than small talk. She thought it was a romance. He was there to expose a scandal. The heat shimmered on the pavement as Claire wiped sweat from her brow and stacked another row of cold water bottles in her cart. The small stand by the park was humble, but it helped pay for her tuition. Every bottle sold a step closer to her dream of becoming an environmental lawyer. "Hot day," came the now familiar voice. Claire turned to see the man in the crisp navy suit. Sunglasses, expensive watch, perfect posture. He smiled. That same boyish grin he always wore. "Only slightly cooler than hell," she replied, handing him a bottle of water with a smirk. He chuckled, as he always did. Daniel? That was the name he'd given her. Just Daniel. He came every day at noon, sharp. Claire had begun to look forward to it more than she cared to admit. They chatted, always about little things, weather, music, her classes. He asked more questions than he answered, but something in his gaze told her he genuinely cared. What Claire didn't know was that Daniel Ford wasn't just any customer. He was the CEO of Ford and Langston, a powerful investment firm preparing to acquire Clearway Plastics, the company whose factory loomed just beyond the park. And Daniel wasn't here for the water. He was here to see the people affected by the company's pollution scandal, a story hidden under NDAs and doctored reports. He was here to confirm what whistleblowers had hinted, that Clearway had been dumping chemical waste into the nearby river, destroying ecosystems and making people sick. His firm wanted to bury it, but Daniel wanted to be sure. He hadn't expected to meet Claire. Over the weeks, their conversations grew deeper. She told him about her mother's illness, chronic respiratory problems after moving to this part of town, about the lawsuit that never went anywhere, about her plan to become a lawyer and bring justice to people like her mom. And every word chipped away at Daniel's armor. He started delaying the deal, pushing back deadlines, asking his team to dig deeper into Clearway's environmental record. The board was losing patience, but Daniel was seeing the world through Claire's eyes now, and it was uglier than he'd ever allowed himself to admit. One evening, Claire invited him to a small community meeting near the park. Locals gathered to share stories and discuss legal options. Daniel sat in the back, anonymous, heart pounding as he listened. The next morning, Claire didn't smile when he arrived. "I know who you are," she said, arms folded. Daniel froze. "I looked you up. Daniel Ford, CEO of Ford and Langston. The same firm about to buy out Clearway Plastics." Her eyes were glassy, full of betrayal. "Was I just part of your research?" "No," he said quickly. "Claire, listen to me. This started that way, yes, but I never expected to meet you. You changed everything." She stared at him, searching for truth. "Are you still buying them out?" "I was going to, but now I'm working on exposing them. I've pulled the acquisition. My board isn't happy, but I don't care. I'm launching an independent investigation. Public. No more secrets." Claire looked down, her jaw tight. "You used me." "I fell in love with you." The words hung heavy in the air. She didn't answer. Not then. But weeks later, Daniel found himself once again by the cart, this time without the suit, without the pretense. Claire handed him a bottle silently. "Still trying to save the world?" he asked softly. "One bottle at a time," she said, and this time she smiled. "Just a little. Maybe, just maybe, love could survive the truth."